That is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver as put by Mahatma Gandhi. But in this competitive world, we slowly realize that it's the survival of the fittest and the wealthy. To earn that wealth, we start working hard very early in our lives, hectic internships, busy schedules. Our initiative ISTRI, International Women's Day 2021, is about empowering women through good health. Let's build wellness rather than treating diseases. Hello and welcome to Rabbi Rashi Foundation. Geeta Seth is an international health coach and nutritionist based out of Jakarta. गीता जी आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है.
Thank you so much, Rashi ji.
Especially with the initiative, she's handling a lot of queries on health issues faced by young people going for their first jobs and internships. Coming to age 25 to 35, rather 20 to 35, critical and motherhood. How to manage good eating habits and few easy recipes once you start working.
So now talking about women, how we say that women are the powerhouse of a nation. Women can support women. Only a physically and mentally fit woman can do this. How much ever our talks are big, but nothing materializes without fitness. So let's understand that this youth, when we talk about a young woman of a 25-year-old till she's 35, 40, 45, before she reaches her menopausal age, that youth, this is the most powerful time of a woman every which way. So I give a lot of importance to this young age. As young working women, they forget sometimes to eat nourishing food because they feel their work is number one, their job is the best, their business is the best. Of course, I agree. This is the time women fulfill their dreams. So what happens that these working women, they just eat anything sometimes. What I have seen with my clients, that they sometimes eat their lunch, they compromise their lunch, they eat fast foods, they buy their lunches from the office nearby shops, etc., etc. No. Just take care of this, that okay, sometimes it's acceptable that you eat lunch from outside, but there should be something nourishing with you which gives great nourishment to your body. I would like to give you a small recipe here for these women to look after their good health. One is that when they start their day, when they come to the office or when they go for their work, or whether they are teaching in a college or even studying, they should start their day with a great shake. Now, this shake, why I'm not giving you a difficult recipe? Because working women don't have the time. So a simple shake which has the base of curd or milk, whatever suits them, should have a fruit. For example, banana. It's very high in potassium and it has got such good qualities which can support later in the reproductive time also for these women. To this, you must add at least two powders. One is cacao powder, one is maca powder. These are great superfoods, which have all the nourishment. It is like eating or drinking a immunity pill or an antioxidant pill. They have their direct effect. Instead of taking those supplements, they can directly just take 1 teaspoon of maca powder, 1 teaspoon of cacao powder. I'm not talking about cocoa, I'm talking about cacao powder, which has got the actual antioxidants, which is the original plant seed, which is where we make chocolates. So if you drink a shake having these two, believe me, your health is going to be great. Your skin, hair, eyes, blood vessels, everything is going to have a perfect life.
Adding to what Geeta ji just said, in case you want these powders and you want them to be shipped directly from Jakarta, she will be glad to do that. Coming to the next stage of motherhood, once you start working and then you're pressurized to get married and you get married, and then immediately when you get married, everybody wants you to head for motherhood. So let's talk about the preparation starting early, prenatal and postnatal both.
Along with being young and working, the next step comes is getting married and having motherhood. So now again, try to understand that when you enter the age of motherhood, you're already married, you are going to produce another superpower, another superhouse as a human. When a woman gets ready for motherhood, her body gets ready, she requires a host of nutrients, a full basket of different nutritional foods. Now, for example, we can get all kind of citrus fruits because we require a good amount of vitamin C. So see to it that whether you are working in an office or wherever you are, you must have at least a couple of citrus fruits daily. Like grapefruits are there, oranges are there, simple lemon waters are there. These are going to help you. Then also we require good potassium, good omega. Thinking of a child in future, we need good omega because we need to develop the child's eyes, skin, brain. They require good calcium, they require good probiotics, good vitamin D. There is nothing you don't require. Foods, eggs and meats are also, all the non-vegetarian food is also welcome. Of course, I don't mean that you should overeat when it comes to fats, when it comes to fried food, when it comes to fast food, because remember, the fast food is actually dead food. It is destroyed food. So when you have these kind of things, you don't get any nutrition. In fact, your body gets pressurized with when you are at an age where you can get pregnant or you're preparing for pregnancy, or even if you have pregnancy on your mind after a couple of months, a couple of years, you should nourish your body completely by different fruits, different vegetables, different non-vegetarian food. And yes, this is a time when the women can supplement them, like vitamin B12, vitamin D3, and omega-3. Sometimes you don't get enough from your food. Sometimes you have those sudden pregnancies, unplanned pregnancies. This is a good time to have even unplanned pregnancies because actually you have already prepared your body for a pregnancy.
Preparing your body for motherhood. We find a lot of youngsters these days start with alcohol and substance use at the age of 20 plus 19. As early they get into college, jobs are even worse. So do you have one therapy or do you have one good recipe you think of that can actually detox women, especially who are into alcohol, especially when you are heading towards motherhood?
Important question, and of course, the thing to worry also that women are into habits of drinking and which is absolutely ideally not acceptable. But yes, because of social reasons, because of other reasons, women have to go through this because, like what they say is now they are at par with men. They feel that what men can do, even they can do. Yes, I totally respect this decision of theirs. But yes, when you are an occasional or a social drinker, hard drinks are there, many types of drinks are there. You can, of course, detox yourself. How? You should at least 2 to 3 times in a week, if nothing on Saturday and Sunday, you must have vegetable juices. Now, these vegetable juices can include all the vegetables. They can you can include the coriander leaves, the curry leaves, to be put in your vegetable juice, which detoxifies the body. And on weekends, when you're home, when you're relaxing, you must have 10 to 12 glasses of water. Water is a big detoxifier, and so is the vegetable juice.
You are capable of amazing things. Don't ever forget that. This is what the New Woman is all about. International Women's Day 2021.